Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Love. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Leading off the afternoon.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there.
Yeah,
We
we're
got
not
3
playing
straight
with these.
fastballs
Coming with 3
looking
straight
in the
fastballs.
0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's the strike. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on now.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Cut. Hold it.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Seager. Foul ball. Love, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
One down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And a pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Triple digits on that last pitch. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Love back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. Over to Aguilar. And quickly one away in the second.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Adolis Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first, and
That
Garcia
girl
is out.
around me, she played for real.
Joaquin
That's my daddy for
Alfonso
real.
stepping in for the Rangers.
Joaquin Alfonso.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Edwin Rios here. In there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
You don't have
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. On to the 3rd inning, and now Sam Huff. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Huff getting the starting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Strike 2.
This can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You don't have to go.
Kicks and fires.
It's okay, girl.
And now 1-2.
You know you want
0-2
to
count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss
My
at
fastball really lethal,
100
man.
miles an hour.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, left field. Conforto makes the grab on the run. Next up for Texas, Alex Verdugo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Verdugo, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ground ball right side. Horner gets it to first, and that is that. Start of the 4th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Love back to work. There's a strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
Meet me in the playground at 4:45.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the 0-2.
There must be so many things that we
Fights it
can
off. You'll see
explore.
another.
Now if it starts to rain, we could tear some
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Oh,
Seager at second with nobody out. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs.
Whenever I try to think of what it feels like to feel it for the first time, was it really such a thrill? She said, look boy, but don't you touch, that ain't much, it's only a schoolboy crush.
1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0.
Whenever I
There's
try
the
to
strike.
think of what it feels like to feel it for
2
the
outs
first time.
and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Anderson
Don't you touch,
throws across the diamond. That's the third out.
schoolboy crush.
Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH,
She
Joaquin
said, "Look,
Alfonso.
But don't you
The pitch.
touch, that ain't much.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And it is 2-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Schoolboy crush. Schoolboy crush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the children go to heaven.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Up next for the Rangers, Edwin Rios. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground, Estrada. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tough in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
And don't hurt me, 'cause I follow you again. Am I weak? When
The 1-1 is fouled off.
can't hardly speak. That I had to pinch
the righty
myself
deals.
to be sure.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he back here at the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
La, la, la.
There's a strike. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
La la la, it's a dream that lasts forever. Let's stay together.
0-2 now. This to third.
Good D.
Sends it across the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2.
Verdugo.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Sweet thing you got me singing.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but it's put in play. Estrada. Now the throw to first on the run. Rangers go down in order. Nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ground ball to first. On the run, sends it over to first. And he's out.
Good offside
What
run
the
and
hell?
sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Got me singing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's to third. Zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
It's the way that you feel when you know that it's real. Well, la la la, it's a dream that lasts forever.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Let's stay together.
And that's through there for a strike. Got it. And we stay tied as the inning
bro, we
ends.
can't get no runs on the board.
Let's go down quick. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Joe Ross.
At least we won. I better get the win too. That's nice.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Another 3K,
For the victorious
10-hit
Giants,
game with no win.
7 hits, no errors.